All right, welcome back. Let's see where we left off last time. So we've got, well, we got that treasure map we got to figure out. I'm pretty sure that's pretty far south. Sky's Limit, which is going to be pretty far south. We can't do that quite yet. Let's see, Grief and Vengeance, so we need to talk to Natty. And then we'll do this if we don't have anything else pop up. So where are we going to talk to her? Oh, we got, yeah, that's it right over there in the Great Hall. What else do we have? Oh, we got this side quest right there. And we get a Conjuration Spellcraft for it. Oh yeah, and the redecoration for Christmas. That looks so neat. Let's look at the tree. Or trees. There's multiple. The little ones.
Family owl to deliver that pitiful attempt at a poem to Beau Battens. Do you realize what kind of reputational damage you've caused? For Merlin's sake, even the owl looked ashamed. Your school years are meant for studying, not long-distance dalliances. Get a hold of yourself.
How embarrassing. That is pretty cool.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I say concern is warranted, but yeah.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
And that's
I'm
the
sorry.
truth.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
A lesson learned: if you're gonna be
Thank
an
you again for saving me.
anime,
You
just
deserve all of the praise you have received.
don't become one that is hunted prey. I mean, I guess giraffe isn't, but she's a gazelle. Of course, you know, Harry Potter's father was a stag. I mean, he was in the United States. That's probably not the best animal to be.
Revelio.
Yeah, just heard a ding. Ooh, I see a wand handle.
Alohomora. Revelio. What do we have here? A demigod.
And there's a demigod. Let's look at that wand handle real quick. That actually looks pretty cool. I don't know. I think I still like the saber look better. That's a close second.
Mine now, demiguys.
Oh wow. He looks cooler at night. It's a lot of voices for no one being in here.
Revelio.
There it is. A yawning gargoyle. Yeah, it breathes smoke from the fireplace, I guess, down. I didn't really read that, but yeah, that's the Hufflepuff dormitories below us.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go see what this is about. Astronomy wing.
Revelio.
There's a... something else dinging.
Revelio.
It's gotta be in... How do I get to that? Is there another way around to that? Or is that outside?
You thought? If you thought more while we were alive, I wouldn't be trapped here with you. Now, excuse me.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Aha. Oh.
Revelio.
Now I'm not hearing it.
Revelio.
Oh, I can't land here.
Revelio.
Ah, I can't go in here. Oh, shoot. That's only... If you're in Ravenclaw, you can go right over there and land. It's the entrance to their dormitory. Well, one of the entrances from the top.
Revelio.
Oh, almost make it.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a lock down there.
Oh, my exams. Phew. Not a one of them deserves more than a T.
Aloha Mora.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Robbing us off places.
Revelio.
Me guys. Attention, I have been advised that various members of staff would like to organize a social gathering. I have no objections to this and shall leave it to those so inclined to fraternize, ensuring that such activities fall outside of school hours, of course, and that nothing so jovial as to disrupt my concentration should occur. Likely I shall be busy on the date, but will review the invitation when received. I recognize that my absence will mar the engagement. I also, 1/2 of an hour should be sufficient, and please be mindful that any sort of musical presence would be strictly prohibited. Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. P.S. No confectionery shall be served, lest they attach a stray rat or neasel. What? Oh, attract a stray rat or neasel. Please try to limit the number involved in this frivolity to 4. So he's not even letting the teachers get together and do stuff. Oh, another wand handle.
Revelio.
Boggart closet. Too bad I can't open it.
Revelio.
Let's see the new handle. Not bad. It's the same as that one, but just a brighter blue. Oh, they swapped the color of the globe thing at the bottom with the handle. It's the same colors, just different spots.
Revelio.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. We'll be sure to tell him out.
Lumos.
And that's way up here.
Housegoose can procure rancid meat.
So I thought it was right up here. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's somebody else to talk to here. Huh, that's not showing up on the map. It shows up on the mini map.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Alright.
Perhaps I could help
If
put
it'll
the bells
piss
back
Black
up.
off.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower, just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
If it'll piss Black off, I'll definitely go up there.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
I still don't see how he became headmaster. Just had a lot of friends in the government or something. I'm getting that lag again. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I still had that video rendering in the background that was messing things up. But it just had a couple minutes left, so it finished.
Revelio.
Let's see what's in here real quick.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Huh. Some kind of storage room.
Revelio.
Huh. We haven't gone in here yet either.
Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
I guess that does nothing.
Revelio.
Wait, have we already been in here? No, we haven't.
Accio.
That's like an Egyptian corridor.
Levioso. Revelio.
Oh, there's one of the puzzles. Let's see what else is in here first.
Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
You're a dinghy. Professor Binns. Oh, it's Professor Binns' office. I must say I was baffled by her recent observation that students, in your opinion, seem to be rather lethargic. I can confidently say that I have not seen evidence of such lethargy in my class. I even took it upon myself to speak to some of the students in the hope of getting to the bottom of this anomaly. Upon this, I soon learned you have been lecturing them on little-known facts of historical conflicts. Perhaps you might think of moving more swiftly through the finer details. One of them was almost in tears describing a test question pertaining to Grimbald Weft and the number of buttons found on a wizard's garment and the rebellion of 1752. Apparently, one additional button above the norm had been affixed. It's entirely up to you, but students likely struggle to appreciate such nuances. Only my opinion, of course, and I do hope you don't mind my mentioning. Sincerely, Abraham Ronan.
Revelio.
Oop, almost missed the chest. Ooh, there's a butterfly. Where's the picture? Merlin.
Revelio.
Okay, that's gotta be the pick for that one.
Revelio. Lumos.
At least I hope it's for this one. I guess it wasn't. Oh, there it went. That was weird. I think I looked around for that one early on. Alright, let's watch me struggle to get through this. Some of these are pretty difficult. This is the second room.
Revelio.
Okay. So there's a chest over there. And I guess that's where we're trying to get to anyway.
Repulso. Accio. Repulso. Accio. Repulso. Accio. Repulso. Accio.
Uh-huh. No, that one's stuck over. Shoot. Oops. Just killed myself. I think I might have done part of that in the wrong order. Okay, so that didn't attach to that. How wide is that one? Just 2 blocks. So that's not going to do anything to stop that. Oh, there we go. Now it should be attached. Not gonna get up there. Nope. Oh, so I think I still screwed that up. Hmm. That'll go too far in. Yeah, because it's only two up. Oh, wait a minute. Still gotta get on that though. Oh, come on. Oh. Can't go anywhere else from there.
Accio. Accio. Accio.
All right. Got the chest.
Revelio.
So I gotta get all the way over there. And these reset. All right.
Accio. Repulsor. Accio.
I think I just screwed it up again.
Accio.
Oops.
Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Accio.
That's not gonna work. I don't think.
Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Accio.
Oh, is there another?
Repulsor. Accio. Accio.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Repulsor. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Accio. Accio.
Maybe.
Accio. Repulsor. Accio.
Yeah, that's not gonna do anything.
Repulsor. Whoa. Accio.
God, it's been so long since I've done this.
Accio. Repulsor. Accio.
That just locked it in the corner.
Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. 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 Also. Also.
Huh.
Accio.
Ha 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 ha. Wow, that was a pain.
Revelio.
Never tried going up here. I think that's an invisible wall.
Revelio.
Oh no. I just screwed up. Okay, maybe not.
Accio.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kind of messing around.
Accio. Revelio.
Thought there'd be something up there since it looks like you can kind of move up there. But I guess not. Oh no, don't tell me there's a longer one. Oh god. Okay, so there's a treasure chest over there.
Revelio.
And one over there.
Accio. Repulso. Accio. Repulso. Accio. Repulso. Accio. Repulso. Accio. Repulso. Accio.
Don't think I can make that jump.
Repulso.
Dang it.
Accio.
Of course, I could just do that.
Revelio.
For upgrades that aren't even... I mean, for items that aren't even upgrades.
Repulso. Accio. Accio. Accio.
Okay, that'll only go that far.
Repulso. Accio. Repulso. Accio. Repulso.
Okay, so that'll only come away from that if it's attached to something.
Accio. Repulso. Accio. Accio.
No, go that way. What the heck?
Repulsor.
And now that's stuck there.
Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Accio.
Okay, so I can be finished with this and not get that chest. Or no, I can't. 'Cause I don't have any way up.
Accio.
So I gotta get that
Repulsor.
over there first. I don't want to get that chest though.
Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Accio.
Okay, I think that's how I was supposed to technically make this. Just pull it over here and pull it against this.
Repulsor. Accio. Accio. Repulsor.
Okay, I think I messed that up.
Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Accio.
Oh, I think I screwed that up. Oh, that was close. How did that come through? It went through.
Repulsor.
Really don't know how that happened.
Accio.
Oh,
Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor.
I don't know why it stopped going through the now.
Repulsor. Accio.
You see, it sticks there.
Repulsor. Accio.
That's not close. Maybe it is. Aha. Really don't think that's how it's supposed to be done. Oh well. I'm not even bother with that other check.
Revelio.
And that's it. That was it. 2 non-upgrades and a decoration that's not that great. All right, let's go fix the bell.
Revelio.
I think it's a demiguise up. Oh no, it's a bell.
Homework, you say? Well, your homework just rampaged through the greenhouse and ate all of the Alahotsy plants. Your mother is devastated. No more homework that isn't written in a book. Do you hear me? No more.
Why is it? Telling me to go in there, but that's right. There's
The bells must
stairs
be
here.
upstairs. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps. Revelio.
I just fall all the way down there.
Accio.
I've never had one fall all the way to the classroom.
Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go.
Okay, so I just have to get to the right spot. The other one's up top.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't. Revelio.
Ugh, Arch. All right. Ooh, another wand handle. Another painting.
Revelio.
Not a bad view. It's Hogsmeade. Need to go up to that top of that hill sometime. There's a little scenic spot up there. Quidditch field. This place is just so huge.
Revelio. The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the
Didn't hear them
headmaster
already?
to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Okay, that's all the little side quests in then the castle itself.
Protego.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
So now I've just got to find a way to get into the headmaster's office.
Revelio. How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Never really looked out here. It's like just an underground cavern and lake. Looks like there's some structures over there. Yeah, there's a place over there. Too bad I can't get on my broom and fly over there. Alright, so I've got to go speak to Professor Fig in his office.
Revelio.
I'm gonna check something. I want to see how many. Oh, jeez, I still got 6 demiguy statues to get out of Hogwarts. That is gonna be a pain. Of course, it'll be easier now that I've got the giant Revelio. Still got. Wow. I only got 112 out of 150 field guide pages. Still got 16 more chests to go. And I haven't got the astronomy tower, or astronomy table yet. I think Hogsmeade, I've finished all the demiguys, yep. And world map doesn't really tell you, it tells you by hamlet. I've got all of them there. All of them there. All there. Let's see, there. There. Let's see, any down here? Ooh, I've still got to get one there. And I've got to get the one there. These are easy to get. I mean, the little villages, because there's only so many buildings to go into. The hamlets. And I know there's like a couple here, or one here, one here, one here. And that's it down there. There's only 3.
Now here's Professor Fig. The keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me?
There's a demiguise behind him.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Time to have some fun.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Can't cast any spells as him though.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes.
I
Well,
did.
spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Wonder why.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I do feel sorry for the student who gets stuck with it.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better! When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I...
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor! Yes, of course! All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Poor Garrett.
Well, there's one for my diary.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Master, here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
He's not going to say anything under his breath.
Very wrong with Professor
Very.
Black. Dittany and Booba Tuber Pass. Moustache paste.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, a word?
Uh,
Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Makes trouble for Black. Gets more.
Him as a headmaster.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners? Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children!
Professor.
Oh no.
A word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah,
Who's
Professor
pulled this?
Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Come on, Munderson.
Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Oh, I was hoping I could jump and run on the table. Nobody else I can talk to.
Ahem. Attention, students.
Whoops.
I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the noble banners of Gryffindor. I shall be taking no questions at this time, or ever.
And I meant to just talk to Scrub.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Actually, I've never done that before.
Password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha!
Toujours
Thank you.
pur.
Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Poor Scrub.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio.
Polyjuice Plots. Okay, that was a fun quest. Ah, look at the decorations now. Oh, pretty. Suck it, Slytherin. Alright, let's see if I can go and do this.
Lumos.
Yeah, right up front.
Revelio. Lumos.
Kind of funny that the tree is right in front of the headmaster's chair, so when he sits down, all he sees is his back of the tree. And none of the students can see him. Well, I mean, this one's on the side could, but still.
Revelio.
And that is way up there by the trophy room. But it is a fairly long quest, so I am going to go ahead and just knock out this side quest right here real quick. So I don't have too much more time tonight. I'm going to get that travel point to this place while I'm here. Oh, stopped here.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I
Huh.
see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
I think this is the wife of the lady that was doing the Merlin trial. She mentioned her wife, Priya. I believe. Oh, there we
Are
are.
you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
What do you have for sale?
Yeah. What a family antique room. 2,500. That's more than that dark arts room, I believe.
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying.
Well, I need the inventory slots because I've been ignoring your wife's work mostly.
So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, lacewing flies. Nope, that's not lacewing flies. That's just... Huh.
Lumos. Revelio.
I guess they're just decorational. But I do need these ashwinder eggs. And I do need some lacewing flies for the mother potion. So I'm gonna start making them. Speaking of which, I need to put on my daily potion. What that does is just for, you know, the whole day, it shows the location of large chest on the mini map. See, like there. Huh, current's actually moving me. Never noticed that.
Revelio.
I think I haven't got the demigods in this town, but it's not dark yet, so I'll do that later. Or right after I do this quest.
Aloha Mora.
That is, unless it's like in this room.
Revelio.
The big chest, dude. Wonder where that's from. Well, they have their back door boarded up. That's a big back door, too. Huh. Back door's underground. Maybe it was an old cellar.
Revelio.
One person asked me about her.
Mumbly mumbly.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said.
I've probably already killed her.
To steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom, sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you?
No,
Should I know?
you look like kind of like an
She always
idiot.
despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
All right.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
Let's see what the old bugger's got to say. Oh.
Thank you for your patronage.
I think that's the only thing we can't gather right now. At least upgrade another piece of gear.
Revelio. The eyebrows off your face, she will.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
And then let me go and find the Demigeist first, and then I'll make it night.
Oh, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my dear Isabel.
Hey, there's Daisy Raid.
Always have been. Godric Gryffindor was the greatest steward in history. Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Huh. Large one. It's not really the trees that I want, but it's okay. Where does this go? Outside, of course.
Not a day goes by.
Revelio.
Alright, where is that stupid Demigeist? Did I already get this one? No, I haven't gotten it.
Revelio.
I'm pretty sure I've already gone in that house. Oh yeah, I already came in here and got that wand.
Revelio.
Times used to be so much simpler, didn't they?
It's you! Oh, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my dear Isabel.
Saying the same thing again. Ah, cellar.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, where is that stupid demiguise? Maybe it'll show up better at night on Revelio. Should have gone ahead and made it night anyway. We gotta make it
Now
night
that
for the
it's
quest,
night,
you
I
know.
ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
Oh, there's the flu network.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale.
Revelio.
There it is.
Mine now, demiguise. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Another piece of candy. Another piece of candy. Ooh, another piece of candy.
Revelio.
Woohoo! Ashwinder.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
Goblins.
Revelio.
And does it go through the candy? Yeah, I think it does.
Who's there? I know I heard something. Who's there?
Tropicus totalis.
Wow, he didn't even see me. Glad I didn't use that other potion. That would have been a waste. Oh, deafening 3.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
It is a Merlin trial. Let's see, which one would this be? Yeah, I'm gonna go and do this one real quick. I've got to freeze them. It looks
Revelio.
Oh, I didn't do it quick enough. Oh, seriously? Okay, I'll start here.
Revelio.
Okay, maybe it's not freeze.
Bombarda.
Oh. How uncivilized.
Not so tricky after all. Revelio.
Whoever it was sure took the scenic route. Of course, I know who it was.
Revelio.
Treasure vault. Okay. Let's go see. I keep getting distracted. There's just so much to explore in this freaking thing. Whoa.
Revelio.
Okay.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Okay, what is going to be the... Oh, okay, I see.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, not close enough.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Not bad. Not an upgrade, but I mean, pretty neat little puzzle. Not exactly a hard puzzle. I wish they'd make it a little more difficult. I mean, the stupid Depulso freaking puzzles are hard enough. Ooh, a mongrel.
Accio. Confringo.
Needed the fur.
Revelio.
And Merlin Trial. Okay.
Confringo. Glacius. Revelio. Glacius.
I think that's right.
Revelio. Glacius.
Ah.
Lumos.
Now I just gotta find the other ones.
Revelio.
They don't show up on Revelio.
Lumos.
But they
Abandoned
shouldn't
long ago, no
be
doubt.
too far from... Oh, there's some way up there. Normally don't put them too far away from the puzzle.
An intruder!
Ooh, crap. Ah, there's some up there.
Lumos.
Yeah, it's the furthest I've ever had to travel for one of these puzzles. Ah, hit the wrong button. I think these are the most plain handles. Oh, all right. That was enough to get the extra space.
Revelio.
So we got another goblin in camp.
Revelio.
And there's money over there, there. Of course, at this point, I've got such the wide Revelio that it's hard to see exactly where the trail is, because it points me off further than it's supposed to lead me quite yet. I have not done this camp.
Will submit to us once the war is over. What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Oh, that already placed two?
Who is it? What's that? Who's there? This is sad. Really, it is. You won't get away with it.
Ooh, concentration 3. I don't know what that is. These plants are just too OP. I mean, I'm on the highest difficulty now, and they're killing them before I can really do much. I mean, I just wasted that Maxima potion. Basically the Edoras potion, since they didn't touch me.
Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Hello, Niffler.
Arresto momentum.
Another Niffler.
Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom.
I just saw this thing up here.
That must be the Haggerty
There it is.
family heirloom.
You know what's sad is I think my last playthrough, I forgot that I found the heirloom, and I just found the Niffler and went back and told him I found the Niffler. And I never got the heirloom. Unidentified blue. Wow.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
This is where I came with Sebastian. I think I got everything out of here. Or Ashbinder eggs. Good.
Revelio. Revelio.
Let's see. I'm gonna go and destroy these and get this puzzle done.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Not that I really need the inventory space much anymore.
Revelio.
Absolutely shameless.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
Yes, I did. No.
As a matter
Gryffindor.
of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
And I got a very stupid looking mask. There we go. Everybody will take me seriously now. Be the Dark Niffler. Yeah, I think I got a few new house robes, maybe? No? Oh, velvet house cloak. That was it. Still think, which one was it? I like these and this one the best. No, I think they make one that has the stripes here and down at the cuffs. Alright, time to go back to the castle, restock, and get everything ready for the next run.
Revelio.
No upgrades. Let's see. Which one of these is my highest? Oh well, that's good for now. Alright, well, I'm just going to be doing a little bit of maintenance in the room, getting my ingredients and stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and stop the recording for now, so there's not that much boring stuff and just me running around the room of requirement for 10 minutes. But thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.